Leo singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. This reading is going to be for my Leo single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the third week of September 2018. Leo, I want you to keep in mind, okay? Keep it fresh in your mind as you listen to this reading that this can go vice versa, okay? So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign because this is not guaranteed to resonate and certain things may not resonate with you. Go ahead and grab what does and disregard the rest. Okay, so if you'd like to book a personal reading, as these messages are general, you can book at my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Okay, I offer same-day phone readings, and, usually. For emergency readings and sometimes even in-person readings. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for the Gemini singles this week. Okay, some of you are dealing with an air sign. Okay, the intellectual type possibly could be a writer, could be a poet. Okay, or someone whose image or idea of this person. Okay, they're like permanently inscribed in your head. So you might be really cerebral this week, really thinking about someone, something, or a person, or maybe a career change. Okay, I do see a water sign here for some of you, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, specifically maybe even Pisces. Maybe this could be your chart placement. I do see where you miss this person, Leo. They're on your mind, and maybe you're having faith that the two of you can really bridge this gap, and you're really hoping that this person will reach out to you. I'm also seeing spiritual faith, spirituality, getting grounded. Okay, going into a new phase, possibly even with an earth or fire sign. Okay, but I do see issue here with travel, not issue, but a situation where there may be a need to travel, an urge to travel, maybe take a vacation, maybe even pack up and leave a job. There could be issues here with a Capricorn that you were dealing with in the past. There could have been issues here with mind games. And no, I'm not saying that Capricorns play mind games, but for some of you that may be the case. Maybe not. Okay, but I do see mind games. Those two things are unrelated for some of you. I do see a counselor. Maybe you're wanting to become a counselor, or you could be going to some type of counseling to help you heal from a situation that has brought a lot of pain, grief, and disappointment. Okay? Like I said, that could be a career change for some of you, Cancer. Some of you Leos. Okay, I do see that some of you could be single parents, very stressed out, feeling stuck, powerless to change your circumstances. Maybe there's a lack of support that you have. Some of you are definitely single parents, feeling like you don't have the help that you need. Very stressed out is what I'm seeing. Feeling like you have a lack of closure with a situation with someone where things became pretty dysfunctional. But you're at the point now, Leo, where you're hoping to be able to let bygones be bygones when it comes to some type of rift that you had with them. But I feel like you're lacking, I don't like to say lacking, but it's like you're trying to build up the courage to reach out to this person. Okay, but it's like you're nervous about reaching out to them because you feel like everything's going to come crumbling down, right? You're just feeling like this isn't going to go well. And you're questioning whether or not if it's worth the risk to do so. I do see some type of lies, deception. I also see that where someone could be lying against you in court. Some of you could be testifying in court, court decisions, issues here relevant to court, justice, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, some of you could be in need of some type of legal representation. Okay, I do see where some of you are in need of solitude, or you found yourself becoming, like you might be newly single, or you may be finding out that there was someone that you were dealing with that was in a third-party situation that is now single. And that could be having you wonder whether or not it's worth it to reach out. Now for some of you, this could be a motherly figure, okay? Or there could be a child's mother involved in the situation. Situation. There could have been some type of conflict that you had in court. So some of you might be settling some type of dispute as it pertains to maybe child support situations. And I'm seeing disappointment, discontent, maybe a bit scattered. mentally about things. There may even be a need to detox. Okay, detox from certain people, situations, circumstances. Maybe even physically detox, right? Giving your body a break, practicing some self-care. Okay, but definitely I'm saying that love is on your mind, okay? And maybe you're zoning out when someone's talking to you. It's like your mind is really fixated on this person, fixated on the situation. But I do see some type of guilt, shame, and regret about something that may have played out with matters of the heart. Whether this is you feeling this way or your love interest. And don't worry, we're going to read a spread regarding your love interest and how they may be feeling at this time. But I do feel like some of you could be working on new projects. Okay, some of you could be single fathers. But I do see some type of newness here. Something that you're wanting to manifest, whether it's spending time or time with children, with your child, your family. Okay? And I feel like whatever this is, whatever this distraction or pastime that you are utilizing, it's like you're trying to get out of your head about something. I do see stress, anxiety. Maybe you feel like time is creeping up on you. You feel like time is not on your side. Okay? I'm just hearing time. Like maybe you don't have enough time. You're hoping for more time. You need more time is what I'm kind of hearing here. I'm feeling like you're wanting to alleviate a lot of depression. Some of you could be dealing with depression and anxiety here. Okay, but on the flip side of that, I do see stability here. So some of you may be able to function through all of this, okay, and still keep a stable mind, especially when it comes to your work situation, your stability, okay, but feeling like a victim is what I'm seeing. Okay, and this is someone that hurt you in the past. Okay, so you may not have healed from this victim mentality that you were dealing with in the past, and I do see where you may have had to have walked away from something, feeling like the situation was too much of a mess, it was too much to clean up, too much work to be done in a situation. So maybe you walked away from a love interest, Leo. Could for some reason, in some circumstances, be someone that you had children with. Okay, children could be significant to your life in some way, whether you work with children. Okay, but I do see where you're reluctantly having to walk away for maybe a job. Okay, walking away from a situation where you felt like you were treated unfairly. Okay, but it looks like you're having some time to think about this situation, and maybe you're waiting to hear from this person. Okay, maybe you're thinking about all the happy times that the two of you used to spend together. Okay, right. Thinking about past memories, wishing that things could be different. But I feel like someone was very reckless, very crass, okay, in the past with their communication. But I do see where some of you are moving on from something. You may be traveling, maybe even purchasing a new car. Okay, but, you know, feeling kind of unhappy about certain things in your life when you look back. But overall, I feel like you might be walking away from a job, but walking into something that you're very passionate about, right? Something that brings out the best in you. And I feel like this person may have once upon a time brought out the best in you, Leo. Okay, and I feel like it could have been someone that you've known since childhood. Or you've known this person for a very long time. Okay. Or some of you are spending a lot of time with your kids. See, yeah, I feel like this could have been a co-parenting situation. Okay, I feel like you want more help with your co-parenting situation. You want them to help you more, provide more, do more. Okay, it could be something that you're dealing with. Okay, but you're not quite feeling confident about yourself, about your situation, about your circumstances. Maybe you're doubting your ability to make the right decision. Like you're not trusting yourself to make the right decisions for yourself, could be. Okay, but it looks like you're hurting and maybe trying to mask the hurt. Because we got the Devil card, maybe through some type of temptation. Some of you might have issues here with drinking, gambling, some type of vice here. Okay. Maybe something's got you headed in the wrong direction. See, you got one way here, and he's driving straight into that one-way street. So I feel like, Leo, this is definitely a week where some of you may need to pay more attention to where you're going. Okay, or maybe feeling a bit reckless or there could be situations, some type of addiction that could be, or some type of blindsidedness that might be causing you to be scattered mentally. Something that could be blocking you from common sense thinking. And no, this is not me saying that you don't have common sense, Leo. I'm just saying that there might be something that is distracting you. Be careful of distractions. Okay, whether these are self-imposed or because of your circumstances. But I do see where there could be some type of sudden change in your luck. It could be with your finances as well. But I do see a lot of competition amongst co-workers. Petty gossip, maybe. Okay, or this sense of feeling like in the past you had to compete for your spot in this relationship. Okay, you felt like you had to compete for number one with your love interest. Okay, but I do see where whatever this was, you haven't quite moved on from this person. Okay, but you're not really taking initiative to go toward them. I feel like the passion fell apart between the two of you in the past, and some type of deception here. Okay, there could have been issues here with theft. Maybe you feel like your partner was stolen from you, but be careful of theft, okay? Because maybe, like I said, you're scattered mentally. You're not paying attention. Maybe some of you might be coming across the situation with theft, or maybe you could be going into a situation with court because of some type of theft issue. But like I said, this could have easily been a situation where you felt like your love interest was stolen from you by someone else. I feel like, Leo, this is a week of taking action. Okay, because I'm saying this is the perfect time. Oh, where did it go? It's at the bottom of the deck. To take action on the very thing that you want. Okay, so be careful of procrastination. Take action on what it is that you want, because right beneath that is abundance. So you may actually reap the reward of what it is that you're looking for. And I'm seeing that whatever it is that you're focused on thinking about, or you have a burning question about, the universe or God is saying, yes, go ahead, take action on it, pursue it. Okay, so what's going on? Before we go into the cross-watcher spread to see how your cross-watchers might be feeling about you, Leo, let's see what else might be going on. What other messages might be relevant to your life right now? So I do see health. Health could be something that's relevant to you. But I do see a time of prosperity, okay? And prosperity obviously is not limited to just finances, wealth, but it's also health, okay? Loving relationships, spending time with the one you love. It's like if you don't have health, it's like almost, you can't enjoy all those good things in life. So be careful this week, Leo, not to take health for granted. Okay? And especially if your health is in need of your attention, take some time to listen to your body. I do see where a change may be to be made, or a change is going to come into your situation. Because I do see ultimately change and transformation takes place here. Okay? But I'm seeing that this change is vital to your growth and your happiness. So don't fight that change. God also got the same thing for Cancer, so some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. I'm saying that all will be well, though. Don't worry too much about it, but this might bring up a lot of emotion within you. Or maybe you still have residual feelings for this person. Now, some of you are dealing with the court system. I'm saying law and order. Okay? Obey the traffic laws. Take the high road in what you do. But I do see legalities could be creeping up on you. And I'm seeing a new perspective. Maybe on a work project. Some of you are going into entrepreneurship. Going into business for yourself. Having a startup business. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self this week, Leo. Okay? Don't mask your emotions. Don't mask your feelings. You guys can be a very emotional sign. You guys are very big-hearted, okay? And you're really big on love. You guys love to be in love. You are enamored by the thought of love. But be yourself. Be open, okay? Like I said, don't mask your feelings. Don't mask your emotions, with the people that need and deserve to see those emotions. I'm not saying be an emotional wreck, but I'm saying the ones that need to see those emotions, don't be afraid to let those emotions show. Okay? Because I feel like there might be someone or some people out there that may need to see those emotions. But I do see a time of moving, upheaval, and I do see relationships. But I'm also seeing a need for quiet reflection. Okay, like I said, a time of detox as well. Whether you're detoxing from people, situations, electronics, whatever it is. So I do see where you're not talking to someone, Leo. Okay, someone maybe you haven't talked to in a while. But Spirit is saying be mindful. Don't entertain every negative thought you have. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. So I do see where your cross watcher is ready to talk to you, okay, about some type of drama that you may have had in the past, some type of fight that you had with them. Okay? Because I feel like they're ready to let bygones be bygones. You're dealing with someone that's ready to overcome the past. And I do see that they miss this soulmate union that the two of you used to have. So I feel like this cross watcher, who could possibly be a Capricorn, maybe in certain circumstances, someone that left your life, maybe trying to come back, you know, make a comeback in your life. Situation was toxic in the past. The two of you are ignoring each other because you can't ignore the hurt and the pain of it all. Okay, but deep down inside your cross watcher, they didn't want this relationship to end. And with the Sun card, it looks like they want to be happy with you again. See, you got the Sun and the Ten of Cups right beneath one another, and the Ace of Cups. So I do sense that there is new beginnings, and you have your cross watcher coming toward you, who could be an earth sign possibly, or an air sign that wants to fix this with you. They miss you. They want to talk to you. Okay? And they're trying to gather the strength to come toward you. Okay, and they're trying to muster up the strength. They're making a final decision that you're the one that they want to be with. They're hoping that the two of you can get over the hurdles of the past and get on to happier times, get on to abundant times, flourishing times. And move on from the stresses of the past. So let's see. Leo, single sun, moon rising, and Venus sign. See an emotional reconnection and the start of something new. So, this person reaching out to you, Leo, may start something new. Whether this is a new stirring of emotions that you didn't realize that you still had for this person, or this is the two of you bridging the gap and beginning again. I do see a clearing away of obstacles and getting down to the bare naked truth of things, talking about things, talking things over, and see regeneration, rebirth, a positive outcome. Okay, it looks like something may happen here that bridges the gap between the two of you. Okay, getting over feelings of loss. Okay, so because I feel like this is either you, Leo, feeling these feelings of loss, or them feeling that toward you. Okay. The two of you are thinking about one another. I feel like that lost card is mutual energy between the two of you. You miss each other. And in some situations, this could be the mother or father of your child. I do see that there are good things to come. Get ready for it. Okay? And that may be where you're finding yourself, that type of headspace that you're finding yourself in when it comes to your love interest. Talking to them, talking things over, feeling like there are good things to come, feeling like you get a lot of positive vibes, all right? You get a positive intuition, okay? Feeling like things really have the potential to work out here, okay? This could be a very radiant time for you, aesthetically, outwise, right? This could outwardly is what I'm trying to say, okay? A time where you feel very beautiful about yourself. Beautiful about yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. I do see gratitude. So those of you who may be lacking in gratitude or not giving as much gratitude as you could, this is a good time to be able to do so, okay? I'm seeing this is a time of positive thinking, right? Maybe talking to this person brings this feeling of positive thinking and hope. Moving the two of you in a new positive direction. Okay, and balancing out issues that were obviously unbalanced in the past. Okay, righting your wrongs, fixing things in your life that need your attention. So, with my baby screaming in the background, let's go ahead and pull an advice card to conclude your reading with. Leo, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 3rd week of September. September 2018 rather, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Now, those of you who are dealing with legal issues, trust and believe it's going to work out in your favor. But this is also karma tipping the scales in your favor. Okay, so this is a week of reaping what you've sown. Okay, seeing a return on your investment. Okay, it's like spirit, God Almighty, the angels are making sure that things work out in your favor. So Leo, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Okay, so I'm hearing like against the odds, things that you felt were against the odds. It's like this might be the week where things begin to work out for you. Okay. So with that said, let's go ahead and end it here, Leo. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Angelic Ascensions Tarot is my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for coming here today to watch this video with me. Take good care. I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And welcome to all the new subscribers. And thank you to everyone. Bye for now.